第二部分呢，我们一起来看一下与校园生活息息相关的3、5题。我们首先来看一下 TPU4 的第3题。那么这个题呢，也是要求我们先阅读材料。我们先一起来看一下。The computer department is considering offering evening classes in the fall. The proposal to add the class is a response to student complaints that daytime computer classes have become increasingly overcrowded, and there are no longer enough computers available. 所以这一段当中，我们首先知道谁做出这样一个 action。首先是 computer department， 那么他做出了什么呢？他 offer evening classes， 对不对？然后同时呢，他为什么这么做呢？是因为收到了一些同学的 complaints。那么关于这个 overcrowded computer classes， 那么没有 enough 的 computer， 这是我们抓住的一些 keywords。那么继续 ，The department has decided that despite some added expense, the most cost-effective way of addressing this problem is by adding computer classes in the evening. 所以他认为这样一个解决的最好办法就是加开夜课。It is hoped， 那么加开夜课会达到一个什么样的效果呢？ This change will decrease the number of students enrolled in day classes and thus guarantee individual access to computers for all students in computer classes. 所以呢，他们期望的是通过开夜课，然后咱们上日课的同学就会更少了。这就是咱们阅读当中要抓住的一些信息点。那么咱们来一起审一下题。The computer department， 这就是做这件事的 who is considering a scheduling change。那么这是一个概括，对不对？那么 explain the man's opinion of the change and the reasons he gives for holding that opinion。这道题需要的是咱们进行一个总结和概括，还有听力的时候的一个信息点的抓。那么咱们在看完了阅读材料的信息点，在听完听力，结合这2部分信息点，首先进行总结，其次呢，咱们一定要把这个 reasons 陈述出来。那么我们先来听一下听力。
Now listen to 2 students discussing the article.
I just don't think this will work.
Why not?
Because it's not going to solve the problem. Students are busy at night. I mean, we have jobs, families, clubs, social events. Most of us already have something to do every single night of the week.
I see your point. I sure couldn't fit anything into my schedule during the week. I've got swimming practice most nights.
Right. And as far as expense goes, I think they're going about it the wrong way. I mean, it costs money to hire more teachers and keep the academic building open later, which is a lot more expensive than just simply buying more computers.
More computers?
That's right. Computer prices have come way down the past few years, so the department won't have to spend as much now as they did in the past. Besides, the computer department classrooms, you know, the rooms themselves, they're actually very big. There's plenty of space to add more computers.
好了，听完听力，咱们发现这个 man 的主要的论点在哪里了。那么同样的一个模式，我们先对这样一个现象进行一个总结。The computer department proposes to add evening computer classes because daytime computer classes have become overcrowded. 这样就是对咱们的 reading 进行了一句话的总结。Who, what, and why. 那么谁做的这件事，他的 action 是什么？那么同样，他拿出的一个原因是什么？咱们要在一句话当中把这3个部分总结出来。那么其次呢，咱们要说明这个男的是支持还是不支持呢？ So he thinks it is a bad proposal. 他是反对的。那么后面我们就要把他所给出的 reasons 总结出来。The man says that most of the students have already got their own plans in the evening. 大家已经非常忙了呀，晚上都非常忙。They have jobs, family, clubs, and social events, so they won't have time. 这是第一点的抨击。那么同学们没有时间，你开课也没有用。Also, it's actually going to cost more. 那么为什么会花销更多呢？ Because if you have to open the new classes, you need to hire new teachers. 这就是他对这2点的一个抨击。 那么 however, computer is not expensive now. Plus, the computer classrooms are big enough to hold more computers. 那么他给出了这样一个原因。那么给出原因之后呢，他给出一个结论。So he thinks buying more computers is a better way to solve the problem. 也就是说，他认为不需要加夜课。他也给出了对学校的2种 reasons 的一个回应。那么最终呢，咱们还是要落脚到他提出的一个建议。那么他提出，买更多电脑就可以，不需要加更多的夜课。所以咱们在听听力的时候不光要抓到他的 reasons， 还要抓到他认为他的比较好的方法是什么，最后一定要把这个陈述出来，所以这个答案就相对完整。我们来学习一下 TPU5 的第3题。同样的，还是先阅读一下材料，咱们一起来做一下。Starting this year, the university dining hall will be transformed into the campus dining club for 1 week at the end of each semester. During the last week of each semester, the dining hall will feature special meals prepared by the university's culinary arts students. The school feels that this will give students who are studying cooking and food preparation valuable experience that will help them later. 这是学校做出这样一个举动的一个原因，可以帮助这样一些同学。The university has announced that it will charge a small additional fee. 那么同样的，学校还要收额外的一些费用 for these dinners in order to pay for the special gourmet food ingredients that will be required. 这是咱们的一个阅读材料。首先我们看到 who the school dining halls， 那么他要做什么呢？在每个学期期末有这样一个星期，专门给这些同学来进行练习，那么也给大家提供一个尝试美食的一个机会。那么 why 也是给出来了它的 reasons。那么首先可以让这些同学得到锻炼，而且呢有一个重要的细节，就是学校有可能会收多余的费用。这样一些画横线的词是咱们需要落在咱们的脑海中或者 notes 上的。然后呢，我们先来听一下听力。
Now listen to 2 students discussing the article.
Did you see that article?
Yeah, and it sounds like a great idea. It's really good for the students in that program.
Don't they cook in class anyway?
Well, yeah, they do. But my cousin was in the program a few years ago, and she said that it's very different to cook for a lot of people in that kind of atmosphere than to cook for classmates.
Why is that?
Well, in class, you can take your time, but cooking for more people, there's more pressure. I mean, you're in a rush, people are waiting, and it might be easy to make a mistake with all that stress.
Then they'll think you're a bad chef, right?
Absolutely.
So, okay, it's good practice. But what about the extra cost?
Well, look at it this way. You've eaten at some of the fancier restaurants in town, right?
Yeah, there are some great places to eat around here.
Well, these students, they'll be making fantastic meals, and it's going to be cheaper than going out to one of those restaurants.
Much cheaper, actually.
So, it'll be worth it. The meals will be as good as the ones in those expensive restaurants.
听完了听力呢，咱们相信大家都落下了一些比较关键的词。那么一起来看一下题目的要求，其实咱们已经非常熟悉了一定要把它的 opinion 描述出来，而且还要给出它的 reasons， 我们不需要补充任何自己的独立的观点。我们来看一下这个答案。The man thinks it's a great idea， 所以把他的观点先表述出来。然后 his first reason， 他的第一个论点 is that it's good for students in this program。那么这就是他给出的一个论点。那么他还举了一个例子，是跟他的 cousin 有关的。我们也要对这个例子进行一个总结。这样子的话，他的第一个 reason 就陈述的非常清楚了，而且没有遗漏咱们听到的一些内容。那么下一个 his second reason is that even with the extra cost, the meals provided by these students are still much cheaper than that of the fancy restaurants in the town。 也就是说，他对学校多余增加费用的这样一个决定表示了一个支持，而且他认为在学校吃还要比外面要更便宜一些， 所以他的2个论点就呼之欲出了。同时我们要抓住他在 speech 里面给到的一些细节和例子。那么这就是刚才的第3题。那我们来学习一下第5题，这是从 TPO 第4套题出来的。那么这个题呢，不需要进行一个阅读了，那么我们就要抓住在一个 speech 里面或者在 conversation 里面的一些关键词了。那么也是我们某一个人啊遇到了一个 dilemma， 一个非常困窘的决定，怎么样做有利有弊，所以我们要先把这个 summarize 做好，然后呢陈述出 problem 之后呢，我们还要表述出哪一种 solution 是你推荐的。所以咱们非常清楚这个套路之后，咱们就先听一下听力，然后努力在听力当中抓住一些 keywords。
Now listen to a conversation between 2 students on campus.
Hi, good morning. Could you help me with something?
Maybe. What's up?
Well, I'm a first-year student.
Everything going okay?
Actually, no. This is a little embarrassing. I think I left my class schedule back at my dorm.
Not a good thing to do on the first day of classes.
Yeah. So I'm not sure where my class is. I think I remember it was supposed to be here in Smith Hall.
There's a computer for student use in the student center. You could go over there, look it up, and check the room number, but you'd have to hurry.
That's not a bad idea. I could check my schedule for the whole rest of the day at the same time. I don't know where any of my other classes are either, but I don't want to be late, make a bad impression with the professor on the first day. It's actually my very first class, Introduction to Psychology.
Psychology? Oh, okay, you're definitely in the right building. And if it's Introduction to Psychology, it's going to be a big class, in which case it probably meets in a big lecture hall. There are only 3 lecture halls in the building, 1 on every floor. Just check each floor till you find yours. There's an elevator, so you should be able to move fast.
Yeah, but I don't know what the professor looks like or anything. How will I know whether it's my class or not? It'd be sort of embarrassing, sticking my head into each lecture hall asking if I was in the right place.
Well, you might luck out and find it the first time.
好了，大家听完了听力之后，有没有听到这个 man 的他遇到的问题是什么呀？会不会有点 hilarious 啊？至少我个人是这么认为的。那么我们先来总结一下他这个悲怆的点在哪里啊？ The man didn't take his class schedule with him and it's his first day in the college, so he couldn't find his classroom. 这就是他的一个问题。那么这个点，那么这个 woman 给出了2种 solutions。The first solution 我们要进行总结了 is that he can go to use the computer in the computer center to check the schedule. But 这样一个 solution 有一个弊端 it'll take some time to go there, and he doesn't want to be late for his first class. 也就是说咱们不光要抓住 solution， 还要抓住这个 solution 的一个劣势，并且思考一下我们怎么样把这个劣势解释出来，它会是个比较好的选择。The second solution， 那么第2个点呢 is that he can just go to big classrooms in the building to check which one is the class he's going to take. But 又是一个弊端 he thinks it'll be embarrassing. 他认为这个非常难为情啊。If he goes into a classroom and asks if he is in the right room. 所以在总结完2个 solution 之后，你们认为哪一点会比较好说呢？这一课咱们就要说出咱们自己的 personal opinion 了。I would recommend 这样一个句式啊，非常老套，但是能提醒咱们的老师这一部分的作答我已经在进行了。He to go to the computer center since 表示原因，对不对？ He didn't take his class schedule. It's necessary to check. 那么既然你没带，就应该去查一下。Maybe he'll be late for his first class, but at least 虽然会迟到一点点啊，但至少 he won't feel embarrassed for the rest of the day. 所以说权衡一下，虽然他会迟到，但是他不会感到难为情。所以这是咱们选择这个 solution 的一个理由。在这个作答当中啊，咱们看到除了要 summarize 表述自己的观点，最好有一个 conclusion。你为什么做出这样的选择？要给出一个比较合理恰当的理由，还有一些提示你的思路的一些关键词不能省，比如说 I would recommend。 还有 because、so 这样一些连接词，大家一定要记得使用一下。那我们来学习一下 TPO5 的第5题。首先呢，我们来看一下题目的要求 ，briefly summarize the woman's problem。同样这个女士遇到了一个问题 ，then state which solution you would recommend. Explain the reasons for your recommendation. 同样的遇到了一个 dilemma， 那么有2个 solutions。那我们支持哪一方？我们先来听一下听力。
Listen to a conversation between two students.
Susan, what happened to your arm?
It's my wrist, actually. I sprained it last weekend, and I'm kind of upset about it because I'm supposed to play the violin in my string quartet's big concert next week. We've been practicing for weeks, and we've already sold a bunch of tickets.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do?
Well, I was thinking about trying to play anyway. I mean, I really don't want to let the other 3 group members down. Plus, the doctor said my wrist should be feeling better by then.
Oh, okay, so problem solved, right?
Not exactly. I'm worried that I'm going to be out of practice. Like, I haven't been able to play the violin since I sprained my wrist. What if I don't play well? I'd make the rest of the group sound bad.
Why don't you get somebody else to take your place?
Well, there's only one other person I know of who could do it, and that's Jim. He's a great violinist, and I'm sure he'd say yes. The thing is he's not very reliable. I mean, I'm in the orchestra with him, and he's always showing up late for rehearsals.
Oh, so you're not sure you can depend on him.
Exactly. And we have less than a week left to rehearse for the concert. We'd really need him to show up on time for all our rehearsals.
好了，听完了听力呢，我们就可以总结出最好是一句话，对不对？把这个 dilemma 给总结出来了。然后总结出来以后，我们可以看一下咱们如何过渡到 solutions. In the conversation, they talk about 2 possible solutions. 这样一个引语引到后面的 solution。那么第一个 solution 也给出了 She can just wait and play the violin in the concert next week because her doctor says that she will be better when the concert begins. 但是同样这个 solution 有一个弊端，但是它就会疏于练习，那么发挥可能会不好，这就是第一个 solution 的一个弊端。那么第二个 solution 同时也给出了 the second solution 一定要非常明确的点出来，对不对？ is that she can ask Jim to take her place. 那么她可以让别人来取代她，但是也有一个弊端 he's not very reliable because he's always late for rehearsals. Jim 这个人容易迟到。那么这两者权衡一下，觉得哪一点会比较好说呢？ I recommend her to choose the second solution. 这一句话是一定要有的，表示出咱们的支持哪一方观点，所以一定要非常明确的告诉老师。Since she is definitely going to be out of practice, 那么一定会疏于练习。It's better to ask Jim to take her place. 那么 Jim 迟到这个问题该怎么解决呢？ She can urge Jim to show up on time for all the rehearsals, so it's just a week. 所以说咱们不光给出一个推荐，而且对这个弊端进行了一个 make up， 所以这就是一个比较好的答案。我们先总结，然后提出自己观点之后还能自圆其说，针对它的弊端来找一个合理的解决方法。好的，那么以上呢就是咱们第2部分的全部内容了。